Have you ever wondered why the face of someone you haven't seen in years can still evoke such strong emotions in you? Why do certain presences lurk deep within your mind, influencing your thoughts for no apparent reason? What if I told you that every thought, every emotion is not a coincidence, but a calling of the soul? Today, through the ancient wisdoms of Buddhism, I will guide you on a deep inner journey, where you will discover the invisible links that unite you with other souls, beyond the boundaries of time and space. It's surprisingly common to find ourselves immersed in thoughts about people who are no longer actively present in our daily lives, people we may not have met or heard from indefinitely. According to Buddhist philosophy, every thought we think releases a specific energy into the universe, an energy that travels beyond the boundaries of time and space, acting as a bridge to the past or future. These thoughts are not random. They represent signals, resonating throughout the vast space of existence, that may indicate the presence of a deep, ancient connection, rooted far beyond the surface of our daily interactions. In this session, we will delve deeper into the concept of karmic connection, exploring this invisible thread that weaves our souls into a complex tapestry of multiple lives. These connections are woven by cosmic intelligence and transcend the simple sequence of cause and effect that we observe in physical phenomena. Through this journey, we will discover how such connections form a web of interactions that constitute the very fabric of our spiritual existence, influencing the dynamics of our lives in ways that often remain hidden from our immediate understanding. Karmic ties represent more than just reminiscences of past relationships. They act as real energetic bridges, solidly built not only on visible actions, but also on the most intimate thoughts and words that we have exchanged, even the most unexpressed. In deep Buddhist teaching, every interaction is imbued with potential. It has the power to weave new threads into the complex tapestry of our destiny. These connections not only influence the fabric of our current life, but also extend to future lives, following the perpetual cycle of reincarnations. This karmic interdependence is the key to understanding otherwise inexplicable phenomena. Why certain people magnetically attract us from the first moment we meet them, or why our hearts beat faster or tighten in the presence of others, for no obvious logical reason. Karmic connections may also be the explanation for a kind of emotional or spiritual déjà vu that we feel when we meet someone, suggesting that our souls have already met and bonded in past lives, and that we now find ourselves, in this one incarnation, to resolve outstanding problems or to pursue a common path of evolution. Through this lens, each interaction takes on a deeper meaning, serving as a bridge between the past, present, and future, and shaping the course of our spiritual evolution. When we repeatedly think of a person, this phenomenon may not be simple chance or coincidence, but rather could signal the presence of a karmic connection that is still open or not completely resolved. These persistent thoughts function as signals, almost like cryptic messages, that emerge from deep within our being to indicate the need to address and resolve old outstanding issues. Such reflections can manifest as a call to renew ties that, in the past, have been a source of growth and mutual benefit, or they can serve as an impetus to finally break with cycles of behaviors or relationships that are found to be harmful or limiting. Indeed, these mental relapses represent unique and valuable opportunities for our personal and spiritual development. They invite us to dive deeper into the waters of our soul, pushing us to explore our past experiences and their impact on our present with honesty and courage. By addressing these karmic connections, we can free ourselves from old burdens, discover new truths about ourselves, and move forward with greater clarity and purpose on our spiritual path. Through this process of inner exploration and renewal, we can actively transform the dynamics of our lives, promoting a more balanced and harmonious existence. By further exploring the nature of these karmic connections through spiritual practices, such as meditation and mindfulness, we can begin a process of deeply understanding the subtle dynamics that shape our thoughts and feelings. These practices allow us to perceive how our internal experiences are continually influenced by these invisible, often pre-existing connections that interweave our lives in complex and profound ways. Through compassion meditation, We can cultivate an empathetic and loving approach to ourselves and others, even in situations where past relationships may have left scars or misunderstandings. In the same way, adopting the practice of forgiveness allows us to free ourselves from painful attachments and resentments that can bind us to old animosities or mistakes. These tools not only facilitate the resolution of these karmic ties, but also open the way to an existence free from old burdens, allowing our souls to move with greater lightness and freedom. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we begin to see more clearly how our emotional patterns and reactions can be traces of past interactions, often reincarnated in new forms. This awareness allows us to confront and untie these old knots with intention and awareness, thereby moving toward greater inner peace and spiritual liberation. The cumulative effect of these efforts is a more peaceful and harmonious life, in which we can live with a new depth of understanding and compassion for ourselves and others. This path of introspection and revelation does not only represent a search aimed at understanding the complex karmic dynamics that interweave our existences, it is also a valuable opportunity to make an active and meaningful transformation in our daily lives. By committing to recognizing and resolving these deep connections that reside in the fabric of our past and present experiences, we can gradually move toward an existence characterized by greater harmony and awareness. This process of purification and inner renewal has the potential to radiate positivity and understanding not only in our personal lives, but also in those of those around us, spreading benefits that go beyond the individual. Thank you for participating in this in-depth exploration with us. If this video resonated with you, and you believe in the value of the discoveries we have shared, I invite you to leave a like to support our work. Subscribe to our channel for a continuous stream of content that enlightens and inspires, and feel free to share this video with others. By spreading these profound truths, you will also be able to help your friends and acquaintances embark on their own journey of personal growth and transformation.